Have you ever felt like a guy is hiding his true feelings, but certain actions make you wonder if he's totally captivated by you? Today we're diving deep into the psychology of attraction. I'll reveal the subtle tricks men use when they're genuinely crazy about someone. Tricks you might not notice unless you know what to look for. Stick around, because the last sign I'll share is one that most people miss, and it can reveal a lot about what's really going on. Hey everyone, welcome back to Boom Psychology, the channel that brings you the latest insights into psychology and human behavior. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. And if you find this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. Trick number 1, mirroring. Understanding the basics. Mirroring is a fascinating concept that plays a big role in human relationships. When someone's really into you, they unconsciously start to mirror your body language, tone, and even your energy. Research shows that we tend to mirror people we admire or feel connected to. In fact, this starts as early as infancy when babies mimic their parents' facial expressions and sounds, creating a bond through imitation. For example, let's say you're on a date and you lean forward, resting your chin on your hand. If he leans forward in a similar way, that's mirroring. He might not even realize he's doing it, but it's his way of creating rapport and building a connection. This mirroring effect doesn't only build trust, it also creates a sense of familiarity and safety, which are essential elements in any close relationship. If he's mirroring you, it's his subconscious way of saying, "I'm here with you, we're on the same page." So next time you're around him, pay close attention to these subtle clues. It's his way of showing he's connected to you without needing to say a word. Trick number 2, making time for you. Going beyond the surface. When a man is truly crazy about someone, he'll make time for them no matter how busy his schedule is. This might seem obvious, but it goes deeper than just wanting to spend time together. Psychologically, when we prioritize someone, it means we're associating them with positive emotions and memories. It's a form of bonding that taps into how we're wired to connect with others. Take, for example, someone with a hectic job. If he still manages to text you during the day, suggests a quick coffee date, or calls you at night to ask how your day went, he's going out of his way to make you feel valued and included in his life. Studies have found that when people make time for each other, it increases feelings of security and closeness in a relationship. So if he's shifting his schedule just to see you, even in small ways, this is a powerful sign that he sees you as a significant part of his life. And for men, this isn't always easy. Prioritizing time often means he's emotionally investing in you on a deeper level. Trick 3, paying attention to small details. The psychology of listening. When a man truly cares, he listens, and I mean really listens. He remembers the small details you share, from your favorite coffee flavor to the stories about your childhood. Why? Because he's making an emotional investment in you. Studies in psychology show that listening is one of the most powerful tools we have in forming connections, and retaining details is a way of signaling to someone that they're important. Let's look at a real-life scenario. Say you once casually mentioned a childhood memory of always getting your favorite ice cream after school. A month later, you're together, and he brings up that memory or even surprises you with that same ice cream flavor. It's an incredibly thoughtful gesture, one that shows he's internalizing what you share with him. Remember, details matter because they make us feel seen and understood, and when a man values those small parts of who you are, it's a clear sign he's invested in you. Trick number 4, protective body language, breaking down the instincts. Protective body language is a primal instinct, especially in men. When he stands close to you, leans in when you speak, or subtly positions himself between you and a potential distraction or threat, it's an unconscious way of showing he's protective. Psychology explains this as an evolutionary instinct to safeguard those we care about. Think about this. If you're crossing a busy street together, does he naturally stand on the side closer to traffic? Or when you're walking in a crowded place, does he step slightly in front of you to make sure you're safe? These are signs of a man's protective nature, and it's rooted in our evolution. Men, historically and biologically, have been wired to protect those they care about. So if he's always positioning himself in a way that shields you or looks out for you, this isn't just a fluke. It's a powerful signal that he's invested in your safety and well-being. Trick number 5, frequent eye contact, the power of the gaze. Eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of non-verbal communication, When a man frequently looks into your eyes, especially when you're talking, it's a strong indicator of interest. Eye contact releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which helps foster feelings of closeness and trust. Imagine you're sharing a story, and instead of just glancing at his phone or looking around, he's fully focused on you, maintaining eye contact. This kind of connection isn't just accidental. It's his way of saying, I'm here, I'm present, and I want to connect. Eye contact creates an unspoken bond that can sometimes say more than words ever could. So if he's gazing into your eyes more than usual, take it as a signal that he's genuinely interested in what you have to say and in who you are. Trick number 6, going out of his way to impress you. What this really means. Humans have an innate desire to impress those we care about, and men often show their interest by going out of their way to demonstrate their skills, knowledge, or accomplishments. This behavior can be traced back to social psychology, where people seek validation from those they admire. Let's say he suddenly starts mentioning achievements or talents when you're around, whether it's a recent promotion, a skill he's been honing, or even something adventurous he's done. This isn't necessarily about bragging. It's more about wanting you to see his best side. If he's doing this, it's likely because he respects your opinion and wants you to feel impressed by him. So the next time he starts sharing these things, consider it his way of showing he cares about your impression of him. Trick number 7, acts of service and kindness. The love language explained. For many people, actions speak louder than words. Acts of service, such as helping you with a task, offering support, or simply being there when you need someone, are often a man's way of expressing love and loyalty. This aligns with the concept of love languages, where people show affection in various forms. Imagine he's always offering to help with things, whether big or small. Maybe he knows you've had a rough day and surprises you with your favorite snack, or he offers to give you a ride somewhere, even if it's out of his way. These acts of kindness are his way of saying he values you and wants to support you. Psychologically, people who are emotionally invested in someone often feel fulfilled when they're able to help or provide comfort to that person. So if he's consistently offering these little gestures, it's his way of showing he's all in. Now that we've explored these 7 psychological tricks, have you recognized any of them in someone you know? Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed learning about the psychology of relationships, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights. Thanks for watching Boom Psychology, and I'll see you in the next video.